The internet you use every day might not be real. Not completely. You open your phone, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, thousands of people posting, commenting, arguing, laughing, an endless stream of human interaction. Or at least, that's what it looks like. Because according to one theory, a huge part of the modern internet is no longer created by humans at all. It's called the dead internet theory. And once you hear it, the internet starts feeling very different. The theory first appeared online around 2021. At first, most people dismissed it as another strange conspiracy theory created somewhere in the darker corners of the internet. But the reason it spread so quickly is because many people already felt something was wrong. Social media felt emptier. Comment sections started sounding repetitive. Different accounts used the same phrases, the same reactions, the same opinions. And despite billions of people online, the internet somehow began feeling less human. According to the theory, something changed around the mid-2000s. Real human interaction slowly started disappearing, while bots and algorithms quietly took over. Bots creating posts, bots replying to posts, bots arguing with other bots. Artificial engagement designed to keep platforms active, whether humans were there or not. An internet simulating human activity, a machine pretending to be alive. And suddenly, many strange things about modern social media start making sense. Why do some comment sections feel artificial? Why do viral posts often sound identical? Why does the internet feel more crowded than ever, yet more empty at the same time? Because maybe a large part of it isn't real people anymore. And the disturbing part is this: the platforms themselves have indirectly admitted there's a problem. Twitter removed massive amounts of bots. Instagram did the same. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Every major platform constantly deletes fake accounts and automated engagement. And every time they do, millions of followers disappear overnight. Views collapse. Engagement drops instantly. Entire online audiences suddenly shrink. Which raises a dangerous question. If fake accounts were never a serious issue, why are companies constantly removing millions of them? And if millions were detected, how many remain hidden? For years, advertisers spent billions of dollars online, paying for clicks, views, likes, reach. But eventually, companies realized something terrifying. Some of that audience was never human, and once real money became involved, everything changed. That may explain why governments and tech companies are now pushing harder toward internet regulation and identity verification. Suddenly, platforms want phone numbers, government IDs, face scans, biometric verification. Prove you're human. Officially, it's about safety, about misinformation, about protecting users. But there may be another reason. Advertisers want proof that real humans are actually seeing their ads, because fake engagement destroys trust. And without trust, the digital economy begins collapsing. The internet was originally built around anonymity and freedom. Now, many of the largest companies in the world seem desperate to end that anonymity. Not because bots suddenly appeared. Bots have existed for years. But because artificial activity may have become impossible to ignore. And now, artificial intelligence is making the situation even stranger. AI can already generate text, images, voices, videos, entire personalities that seem completely human. You may have already argued with a bot online without realizing it. You may have watched AI-generated content without noticing. You may have formed opinions based on conversations that were never real. And that leads to the most disturbing question of all. What happens when humans become the minority online? What happens when bots interact with bots while humans simply watch? Because the real horror behind the dead internet theory is not that fake accounts exist. It's the possibility that eventually people may stop being able to tell the difference between humans and machines at all. An internet filled with artificial conversations, artificial trends, artificial outrage, artificial popularity. A digital world designed to imitate human life perfectly enough that nobody notices. And maybe that's already happening, because the internet was supposed to connect humanity. But if machines slowly replace human interaction, then who are we really connecting with? And maybe the strangest part is this: if the internet truly is becoming artificial, most people would never realize it. Because if the illusion becomes perfect enough, the difference may no longer matter. And by the time people notice, the human internet may already be gone.